All right, so we're here at the Chakuwama Children's Home. I'm here with Mr. Hassan Hamiz.
Yes.
All right, and I'm, of course, Kerry, or Adawam, from Royal Sceptre of Yashaya. And so, Mr. Hassan Hamiz,
Yes.
what are some of the things that the children need here at the Children's Home?
Yeah, first of all, my name is Hassan Hamisi. I'm the manager of the orphanage center called the Chakuwama. Here we have children who face different challenges. We have orphan children and we have vulnerable children here. We have almost 70 children, boys and the girls, and their age is between 4 years to 17 years. So first of all, we just give these children a parental care. We find that these children have lost, some of them have lost their parents, and they need somebody else to look for them. So just to give them parental care and they give them the basic needs as the human being.
And, okay. Well, so now how long has this particular center been in operation?
Yeah, this Chakuwama Orphanage Center was established in the year 1998. So we have almost 24 years. And this orphanage was established by a Tanzanian woman called Saida Hassan, who now has already passed away. Yeah.
Okay, so 1998, 24 years. That's a long time.
Yes.
Okay, and so over the years, how many children do you think that this place has been able to help?
Yeah, almost now 350.
Wow, 350
and the
children.
50. They have already left the orphanage and now they are doing their own job. They have already formed a big family.
Okay.
Yeah, they get married and they have employed with the government and they have employed themselves. So now Chakuwama is a big family.
Big family. Yeah.
Yes.
And what are the age ranges for the children here? What's the youngest children that you take, and what's the oldest children that
The
you're able to staff?
youngest is 4 years.
Okay.
And the old is 18.
Okay. So from ages 4 to 18.
Yes, 4 to 18.
Okay. So now, once a child turns 18, what is the next step for them?
Yeah, we have children. We have grouped these children. First of all, we have grouped these children into 4 groups. The first group are those children who have lost their parents.
Okay.
And the second group are the children who were abandoned at the street. The other group are the children who were abused.
Okay.
And the last group are the children who were transported from their family to town to look for the job. Unfortunately, they found themselves at the street. Yeah, so if they reach the age of 18, those children who have got families will reunite with their families. And those who don't have families, we just make sure that they now start the new life.
So the transition into new life, into society, to live normal, productive lives.
Yes,
Okay.
and as I told you in the beginning, I have almost now 350 children who have already left the orphanage and they do their own activities.
Okay. And so now, how is the living quarters here? How are they housed, like, for rooms and things? Like, how are the children grouped into rooms for sleeping and things like that?
Yeah, we have 2 kind of children. We have boys and girls, and I have grouped them according to their ages.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So if you get time, you will take a tower and see.
Yes. And now, can you tell me what is it like on a day-to-day routine here for the children from the time that they wake up until the time that they go to sleep?
Yeah, because as I told you, we have 4 to 17 children. Yeah, as parents, we have tried to make sure that they do different activities here. So in the morning they wake up and get bed and get tea. But we have those children who are attending school.
Okay.
In the morning they go to school, and they come back in the evening. And they do their some activities here like cooking, clean the environment, and studying before they go to bed.
Okay. Very good. And so, what are some of the biggest needs that you guys need to help make the smooth operation with the children here? What are some of the things that the children need?
Okay, first they need food. Yeah, they are children. There is no any language you can tell these children if they feel hungry. Is food. First. And second, healthcare. If they get sick, we must make sure that we give them treatment. We take them to hospital. Yeah, we must have medication here in the center. And third, they go to school. They need school supplies like uniform, exercise books, shoes, school bags. Yeah, and then lastly, our orphanage, our Chakuwama Orphanage Center, nowadays it looks small,
Yeah.
and we always receive children from the government.
Okay.
You'll find that our orphanage is small and we have large number of the children. So our plan is to have a big orphanage centers. So now we are just looking for a place where we can build
A bigger
big
facility.
orphanage center. Yeah, so that we can continue receiving the children from different areas in Tanzania. Otherwise we can stop receiving kids because our orphanage, it doesn't have a big area. So that is the first priority. We are just looking for a place where we can buy a land and build the big orphanage center.
Exactly. Okay, so now that's one of the things that I hear a lot. When I talk to different people at the different children's homes and orphanages, is healthcare. So obviously that seems to be a really big need there. And so I just want to encourage the people to come across this video to understand that the basic needs of life for children should be met. And if it's our responsibility to do it, then we should do it. So we all know what the importance of healthcare is, especially those of us who have children. And so I just want to encourage people to, take that into consideration. And if it is impressed upon you to do so, to please give and support of the children. And there you have it from Mr. Hamiz and myself, Kerry. Mr. Hassan Hamiz.
Yes.
Mr. Hassan Hamiz and myself, Kerry. We're here at the Chakuwama Children's Home. And so, if you could you take us on the tour?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Dining hall. Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes, as you see, they watch TV here, but also it is a multi-purpose hall.
Okay.
And sometimes they study here.
Okay.
They watch TV.
Okay.
They get food here.
Okay.
So it is a multi-purpose
Okay.
hall.
So a multi-purpose hall. So you got the dining here.
Yes.
You can do schoolwork here.
Yes.
And you can have different events here, like gather to watch TV. So okay, multi-purpose hall. Okay,
Yes.
we got it.
And as you see, the children have sit there and they watch TV.
Okay.
You know, now they have closed the school.
Yep. And again, exactly how many children do you have here?
We have 70.
70.
70
70.
Boys and the girls.
Okay.
And the age is between 4 to 18 years.
70 children between the ages of 4 and 18.
Yes.
All right. Wow. That's a big responsibility.
Yeah, big responsibility.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So that was the dining hall and the multi-purpose center.
Sitting area.
Okay. The sitting area under the gazebo here.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice sitting area. Nice and cool too.
Thank
Some
you.
shade from the sun. Hey. All right. And
Hello, tunakuja.
ooh.
Odi. Tunakuja.
Okay. So this is one of the living quarters, sleeping areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boys dormitory.
The boys' dormitory. All right. So this right here is the boys' dormitory, and as you can see, they got the beds here. Mhm. All right. And so the beds will represent how many boys sleep in this area, then, right?
Yes, here as you see the beds is double beds is almost 17, 14.
Okay.
Vitanda vingapi hapa vipo?
So it's about maybe 22 in this particular room there. Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay. Wow. All right. Cool. All right. Mambo. All right. Asante. Asante. Mambo.
This is girls'
Okay.
dormitory.
Okay. Girls' dormitory.
Yes.
Okay. So this is girls' dormitory
Yes.
where the young ladies sleep. Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Big girls.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's go down.
Prayer room.
Muslim, Christians, they both come and they pray here.
Okay.
Yes, but also is a classroom. Sometimes, as you see.
Yeah, I see.
That is Arabic lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they teach Arabic lessons. What they teach, like prayer in Arabic, or do they teach the other lessons in Arabic?
Arabic lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, and also they pray here. Muslims are praying here, and the Christians they pray here.
Okay.
Yeah. But also is multi-purpose room.
Okay.
There's room, studying room, classroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every room has a designation, but can be a multi-purpose room also.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. Where Nani? Here is washing room.
Washing room. Okay. Washing clothes and everything like that. Are those machines in there?
Yeah, we want to connect.
Okay.
Yeah, there's washing machines.
Yeah.
We want to connect them so that currently they just use hand. Okay. Yeah, but we have got two machines. We want to connect them because you have water. Oh, okay. It's very easy to connect.
Do you need the hose?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yes.
Not yet. We don't have any equipment, but we are just looking for equipment to connect and start using the machine because, as I said, you have got almost 70 children. So sometimes it's
hard to wash clothes for everyone.
Yeah, if you have got
by hand.
So I see you got electric here.
Yeah, we have already.
So you just need to connect to the water.
Yes. Because water there.
You can just show us what you need. Yeah. We can probably get that for you.
Yeah. Two machines.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are those 12 kg or machines or 14 maybe?
That is, look at it costs 14 liters.
Okay. It's
14,
just okay.
14 liters.
So you need a.
Yeah, so it's easier to connect. You
The
just
hose.
put your hole there and then you connect.
You want to go put the hose over top, or
There, down.
Yeah.
okay.
It's down there.
Okay.
Because there is.
to make a hole.
Mhm. So you drill a hole right in there and just feed the hoses right through from the
Yes.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Another dormitory?
Yes, another dormitory.
Okay. Girls dormitory or
Yeah, girls.
girls dormitory? Okay.
Also, Mr. Hassan, is there any children who require any special medication?
Yes, you have got almost 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
3.
So maybe later you can let us know what those medications are.
Yeah, I will show you the children, so we'll see what kind of medication they need.
Okay. Another dormitory? Girls or
Girls.
Okay. So all girls is
Yes.
basically in the same area over here,
Yes.
and boys is over on the other side.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Karibu.
Mr.
Asante.
Yes.
What would you say is the most urgent necessity?
Yeah, currently, the urgent necessity currently is insurance, health insurance. Yes, for the kids.
So how would we go about providing that? And also, because it's gonna, I don't know if it's expensive. I don't know. So what would be for 70 children? How much would that?
Because one children it costs almost 50,200 to get health insurance card. It costs 50,200 shillings. Yeah, so some of them have got insurance, some of them, but others are not yet. So we are now make sure that all they get health insurance. So as I said in the beginning, we still need more support from people to make sure that these children they live better life. They get all basic needs like health insurance, because if they get sick, we must make sure that they get treatment. Yeah, otherwise, ourselves sometimes it is very difficult to use cash, and nowadays healthcare is very expensive.
So how many children are there that have special needs?
We have got 3. One there that is not speaking. We still don't know if he need a special. We are not sure if he can speak or not.
Or okay.
Yeah, but when she came here, she was even not able to walk.
Okay.
But now she's walking. So we hope if she doesn't speak, maybe there is something.
Okay, some kind of speech therapy or something they can do to help her to speak.
Yes. The other is albino.
Okay.
Yeah, so she needs special medication
For sun,
like
light and okay.
Yes.
So it's photosynthesis is what it's called.
These children with special needs, they don't have insurance.
Yeah, they don't have insurance.
I'm asking because maybe we could provide for those children.
Yes. Yeah, it will be a good thing. That would be a good thing because health care is very expensive. So we still need insurance because it doesn't cost a lot of money. Only 50,000 shillings per year. Okay. It's almost how many? I don't know how much.
In dollars, American dollars,
Yeah,
that's roughly about $22 or so.
$22. Okay.
And now, about how many of the children just a roundabout figure that you can think of that have insurance? Out of the 70, about how many probably have insurance already?
Almost 35.
Oh, so half of the children have
35, because others have had insurance, but it has expired, so we want to
renew
it.
Okay.
So almost 35 they don't have.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's about 1,750,000 roughly.
So it was a pleasure meeting you, and we'll see you again. And we will also, after, don't think after, we come, and we're going to keep in touch. We'll keep in touch.
Okay.
We'll try to keep in contact with you, because what we're trying to do is we want to go to 12, at least 12 orphanages in this area. And then maybe redo and go back to them, annually. Maybe we want to do that because we're not a big organization. We don't really have a lot, but what we get, we're able to provide. We do.
Okay.
So we're not able to really sponsor anyone at this time, but as we grow, hopefully we'll be able to do those things.
Okay, so January 15th, Sunday, is the day of our projected main event. So we got from now until about January 14th that we can accept donations to sponsor this event. Now, you can always send donations before and after, but for this particular event, we want to try to have a certain goal met so that we're able to do this event and able to provide for the children as much as we can to help cover some of the cost of their needs. So the people that fall upon this video, please keep in mind, January 15th, we will be here to do a main event. And if you can, please support our cause, our charity, and help us to be able to meet these needs of the children here by January 15th. And thank you in advance.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it from Hassan Hamiz and myself, Kerry. Like I said, please support this cause, support this mission. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.